Hey guys, it's Gabby and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, I look a bit different than I did in my previous video because it's the end of 2025. I can't believe it. And all my previous videos are filmed like a year ago. I'm just too lazy to edit them, so that's my thing. But I'm back and I had this urge recently that I really wanted to film like more intimate video with you guys, just talking in front of the camera and talking more about me and my life. And because it's the ending of 2025, I decided to create this video talking what I'm leaving behind in 2025. I feel like everyone is making some type of resolutions for the next year. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? But I already live my best life and I feel like I need to work on stuff that I already do that's causing the biggest issues for my life, for achieving what I really want. So I made a list of the things I'm leaving in 2025, and I wanted to record this in front of the camera and post it online so I would feel that I actually need to act on these stuff and not just leave it in my notebook and forget about it like after 2 weeks. So yeah, that's why I'm creating this video. Hopefully it will not only help me, but you guys as well, especially those who are in 20s, because I know this age is kind of confusing and scary, and we recently became adults and adulthood is scary. We're not kids anymore. We're not taking as serious adults yet, and we still feel like we need to achieve a lot during these years. So yeah, maybe this list will not only help me but you guys as well, and you realize that you're doing some stuff that I'm doing and I'm leaving behind. Because sometimes you just need to realize that all the change in your life will happen only if you change yourself and change some of your habits or beliefs. So, yeah, these are my beliefs and things I do to myself that is just stopping me from living the best life I could ever have. So, yeah, I guess let's get started. So, the first thing I'm leaving in 2025 is thinking that I'm late. Um 20s is really confusing. Some people are getting married and having kids, others are getting their master's degree. Some people are moving to a different continent and starting their life over for some reason. And others, they just like chill and enjoy their life. And that's okay. Because every single person, they have their own timeline. And you don't have to follow some kind of strategy others built for their life. You have your own life. So I guess this year I'll start to enjoy my timeline more because I moved to a different continent. I started my life from the beginning again. I had to build everything for myself, and it's okay that I feel that I'm late, that I'm not a millionaire, or I don't have children or a husband or anything. I literally just moved to almost 2 years ago, and I still pretty fresh to this country, fresh to the system, and I don't know what my future holds. So maybe that's why I'm so scared, because the thought of, oh my God, what if I did this for no reason? And, all this moving and changing in myself will be for nothing. And I should have just stayed at home, followed my corporate path, and just, I don't know, find a husband through Tinder, because I don't know how dating works these days. And get kids and have a happy life. But at the same time, like, do I want that? No, I don't want kids yet. I don't have a husband or a potential husband. So it's like, why am I anxious about it? I'm starting my life from the beginning again in a new country, in a new continent, building new friendships, new connections, finding new things that I enjoy doing, new hobbies. I need to enjoy it more and not waste time stressing about, oh my God, I should have done this by now. Because, like, why? I feel like I need to work more on myself to stay in the moment more. Because usually, even since I was a kid, I was always thinking about the future, what's ahead, what's my 5 year plan. But Sometimes it's okay to not to have one. Because I don't know if I'm gonna stay here in Australia. I don't know if I'm getting a sponsorship or will I move like in 4 months. I don't know. But I need to stay in the moment and enjoy it because this is my life and this is my timeline. And it's okay not to have everything figured out because I'm 24. It's okay. So, yeah, I guess this is what I'm leaving behind, thinking that I'm late because I'm not. Every person has their own timeline, and I need to realize that and get it into my head more. The other thing is that productivity equals self worth. I think I was working on this a lot last year, like this year, but I still need to work on it more because I tend to exhaust myself. And when I do exhaust myself, I feel like I deserve the break, I deserve to rest because I'm exhausted. But it shouldn't be like that. It's okay to rest. It's okay to have those lazy days. And that doesn't mean that I won't achieve anything in my life if I'm lazy a bit. No, that's just normal. That everyone is human. They need to rest. We don't have to be rushing through life, doing a lot of stuff every single minute just so we could burn ourselves out and then we just lay in bed for a week avoiding people and avoiding everything that's coming in our life because we're just too exhausted to do stuff. So I really need to work on finding the balance in my time management and not to push myself too hard and not feel guilty if I just want to stay at home and watch Netflix. Because especially here in Australia, everyone is really productive. They wake up at like 5 a.m., go for a run, grab some coffee, go to work, then they go to a gym for a second workout, have like a evening walk to watch the sunset, meet with their friends. And I feel like everyone is so productive here and I have to be like them. But at the same time, I don't know if they are. Maybe it's just one day in the week that those people do that. But in my mindset, like everyone is doing everything all the time and they're so productive and they're all so pretty and nice and I want to be like them. And why? I just, it's okay to chill. And I just need to realize that rest shouldn't be earned by burning myself out first. So I guess this applies to a lot of people, not only in people in their 20s, just people who tend to work hard, be like a bit workaholics, or just try to prove themselves that they're good enough all the time. Because I feel like if you're constantly doing something, yeah, your self worth grows. Because, like, look at me, I did that and I had my run at 5 a.m. and now I'm working so hard and I'm doing that and that, but this won't last long. Like, yeah, some people are superhumans, they can do that, but not everyone, and it's okay. So yeah, I guess I should just start learning that it's okay just to rest. I just have to learn how to find balance because sometimes I'm going so hard, like hitting the gym every day, having proper social life, partying till next morning, and just like being active, doing stuff every single minute of my life. And then later on, I have this crash. And that crash is so bad. Like, I can't move out of the bed. I disconnect from everyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to hang out with my friends anymore. And I just isolate myself. And then I feel so guilty, like I'm the worst human being because I literally ditched my friends. Or sometimes I have this FOMO feeling that I should have been at this party, but I literally have no energy for that. But I'm sometimes pushing myself to go out to because I hate the FOMO. I hate the FOMO feeling. I'm gonna push myself, and then later on, I'm gonna have like a knee trauma. Was it worth it? No. Was I happy that I did that? No. Why did I did it? Because I felt that if you do something all the time, you're gonna be happy and your self worth is gonna be amazing. But it's not. You're still gonna crash someday. So just finding the balance, that's where it is. And that's what I need to learn and leave all this FOMO feeling and all this I need to do that and that so I could be happy kind of feeling in 2025. The third thing I'm gonna leave in 2025 is the fear of being seen. Again, I'm kind of working on this, been working on this for like last year as well. Started my YouTube channel, started my own clothing brand, Yak House, link in bio. I was so scared to do that at first because I always thought that people will find me cringe, and some people probably do, and it's okay, I guess. Yeah, sometimes it hurts when you hear people talking behind your back that you're that, or some weird rumors spreading around, but at least I'm doing something that makes me happy. And that cringe feeling by watching myself while editing videos, or seeing that some people saw my videos and they start talking about them with me, even knowing that I uploaded these videos online, lots of people could see it. I still find it so cringe. Like, oh my god, you're judging me so badly. Like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. That's so cringe. And for what? I'm making myself happy because this is my hobby, and that actually kind of fulfills my childhood dream that I'm talking in front of the camera. That's because that's what I always wanted to do since I was a child, and I'm doing it, and I should be proud of myself. But I'm still fighting that thought that lots of people will just look at me, find me cringe, and everyone will hate me, and no one will gonna be my friend, and all that stuff. So I guess this year I'm leaving behind the fear of being judged by people who are not living my life. Because it's just not worth it. They live their own life. If they want to judge you, let them. It's their choice. If they have nothing else to do and they just want to look at people and cringe and judge them, it's their thing, I guess. So I guess I just have to do what makes me happy and enjoy what I do and stop thinking about others and what others think. Okay, the fourth thing I'm leaving in 2025, oof, this one is a hard one, is saying yes to people just to make them happy, even if it doesn't make me happy. I put myself, especially this year, in so many situations where I just said yes to stuff that I didn't want to do, just to avoid a conflict, or because I hate seeing people unhappy with me. And I started going to therapy. Again, this video is more intimate because I want you guys to learn more about me and use this as more like my diary, I guess. But I started going to therapy, and what I realized during my sessions is that all my life, all I wanted to be is just to be liked by everyone. When I was a kid, I just wanted to be liked. When I was a teenager, all I wanted is just to be liked by others. And even now, I'm an adult now, I can do whatever I want. I still want to be liked, and that's why I say yes to stuff that won't make me happy. It could even make me more miserable than I was before. And just agree to stuff, just others would be more happier than me. And then cry in my bed, thinking, why did I do this to myself? Because I'm so unhappy now. And I just break myself more and more for others, and they don't even realize that. And it's okay because I agreed to it. I said yes to stuff that didn't make me happy. So I didn't communicate. I didn't set any boundaries. I let them to, not having boundaries is my thing. And I need to learn how to start putting those up. So I guess I just need to learn how to set up boundaries, respect myself more, and realize that it's okay not to be liked, because if that will make me miserable afterwards, why do I do this to myself? Why am I hating myself so much? Because that's just hate towards myself. It's like self-destruction in a way. I guess I'm just tired of being easy, just to be liked. And yeah, it's gonna be a challenge, not gonna lie. because I'm so bad at setting up boundaries or just saying no to stuff. Because again, like I have this thought that like, what if I say no and it could have been the best day of my life, or it could have been the best connection I have with the person ever, or whatever. But and again, this FOMO feeling that kind of it's kind of killing me now, not gonna lie. But deep down, you always know, right? You know when something is not right for you. So I guess I just need to again fight that FOMO feeling and yeah, start saying no to stuff to protect myself and to respect myself more. Yeah, this year I'm gonna in 2026 I will try my best to respect myself more by setting up boundaries, saying no, and I realized that I need to start doing stuff that makes me happy, not others, because it's my life and it's a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge. The fifth thing I'm leaving in 2025 is talking bad about myself. Again, it's gonna be a challenge, not gonna lie. Because I have this tendency of talking bad about myself, especially in front of the others, and especially in front of new people. I like to introduce myself as someone broken, as someone awkward or cringe or whatever, just literally pre-roasting myself in front of new people. I guess this is my way of, kind of protecting myself. So, I can lower their expectations so they won't get disappointed in me and they'll be like, oh, okay. She said she's awkward, she said she's cringe, she said she's that and that, so that's fair. She said that when we met, but at the same time, like, why am I doing this to other people? Why am I making a choice for them, kind of? Like, they can make their own impressions on me. They can have their own feelings towards me, but I'm putting my thoughts, my insecurities, everything into their heads, so they have low expectations about me. And then I'd be like, oh my god, I'm that and that, and other people think that as well. Well, yeah, you kind of told them to believe that when you introduce yourself. And even now during my studies, when I show off my graphic design work or whatever, I just roast myself. I know I'm gonna get some feedback from my teacher after the presentation, but I'm still like during the presentation, I'm like, oh yeah, I did this in like 30 minutes, so that's why it looks so bad. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I was talking to my mom about it, and even my friend in one of the parties, and they're like, why are you doing this to yourself? You're not that. We see that you're a fun human being, you're talkative, you're not awkward at all. You're fun, you're smart, like why are you doing this to you? Why are you creating an image of yourself to others without allowing them to make their own image of you? Like, why am I doing this? And I have no answer to that, to be fair. I guess again this is just like my protection, but it's just so dumb. And I didn't realize that till this year. So that's why I just want to leave it here and stop introducing myself as someone like I'm the worst person ever. So yeah, I just need to stop doing that and just allow people to create their own impression of me instead of putting my insecurities in their heads. And the last thing that I'm leaving in 2025 is waiting to be ready. And again, I think I worked on this year, like by starting this YouTube channel, the clothing brand, because I just took a risk, I guess. Yeah, I notice even when I talk to people my age, they're always trying to perfect something. They're always like, oh, I want to create some content, but at the same time, they're sitting on one reel for like 2 hours, not like, like a cinematic reel or anything, it's just a simple reel, overthinking every single text box or the wording or the scenes or just, I don't know, posting some pictures. Like, is this a good picture? Maybe I should start my own profile of my work or whatever, their own projects that they work hard on and they want them to be the best quality ever. And I get it. But at the same time, like, no one really cares. It's so hard to say that, but especially now when the content we get is pretty high quality, like on TikTok, on Insta. But if you're just starting off, it's okay to start off somewhere, you know, not on a professional level. You're not an influencer who was doing this for like 10 years. It's okay just to start from something, but you just have to start. And I guess it's the fear that if you start something, you have to keep doing it. And I noticed that on myself as well. When I started off this YouTube channel, I said, like, I'm gonna post every week. I'm gonna be so productive, gonna post some posts on TikTok about the videos to promote them. I'm gonna film my Insta with, those videos, or just promote this channel more and just become a proper influencer, proper YouTuber. And guess what? I didn't do it. But at the same time, I'm proud of myself that I still filmed some videos, I still edited them, I still uploaded them, and I started off somewhere. Maybe one day I'm gonna post every single week, work hard on it, but at the same time, like, it's impossible. I have a 9 to 5 job. I wanna have a social life as well, because life in your 20s, I wanna work out, go to the gym, spend some time on my hobbies, other hobbies, not just like, creating videos or designs or whatever. And just rest a bit. And it's okay because it's hard if you are a normal human being, not as someone who doesn't have a job and can invest all their time into their hobbies. It's normal not to have the best quality when you start off. You just have to start, and it's the hardest part because it's scary. And you're gonna judge yourself, and it's gonna be cringe, and you're gonna hate it. But others, they won't care. Your friends will be happy that you started off something new, and they can be like, yeah, my friend has this like proper Instagram. They're trying to become an influencer, or just they're starting off a YouTube channel or clothing brand or whatever, like, your friends will support you either way. If they don't support you, they're not your real friends. And for others, I feel like it's kind of fun to find something niche, to find like a small channel, a small Insta page, small influencer, and just follow their path. So nothing has to be perfect. No one pays a lot of attention into small details like, oh, there's a typo in this video. Like, we get so much content throughout the day that we tend to forget stuff, especially like a typo. Yeah, I guess that's a note from me as well, that I just have to film those videos, edit them, not to make them perfect, just post them. Like this video, for example, um, I just had this feeling that I have to sit down in front of the camera and film this. Because I know myself. I know when I write all these resolutions, all the promises that I want to keep or whatever on my notebook, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna follow this. I'm gonna do it. I just put the notebook in my drawer and forget about it. And then find it after a year and be like, oh, yikes, I didn't do that. Whoopsies. So yeah, that's why I filmed this video. Connect with people who watches it. I don't know who does, even if it's interesting video, but I know that I'm doing this for myself, and it's not gonna be perfect because I'm just sitting here on my bed being sweaty because it's like 32 degrees now, and my room does not have an air conditioning, so only a fan. So I don't know if you can hear it. I'm using my microphone. I bought a microphone, so that's cool. So yeah, if you see this video in 2025, that means I'm working on the sixth thing that I'm leaving in 2025. Just waiting to feel ready, waiting for everything to be perfect, because it won't be. Nothing is perfect. If someone who's watching this video, they want to start something, just do it. I have to start too. Start working on new designs for my clothing brand, not gonna lie. I was supposed to do a new job like last month, but life got into a way, not gonna lie. But yeah, there will be a new job of my clothes. I'm working on my designs now. If you didn't know, Yak House, I put real art pieces on clothes with my own design twist on it, and it's like streetwear clothing. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna link the brand in my bio down below. But yeah, basically just like artsy streetwear that doesn't allow real art to die, because I feel like it's just so unfair for those artists back in the day who spent their whole life painting, and now those paintings are just like somewhere on the internet or just like forgotten in art galleries. So I wanted to put them on clothing pieces so we could wear it every day and just show their artwork. Yep. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel so happy that I did this, not gonna lie. I kind of miss talking in front of the camera, especially my camera, because this is the camera that I had when I was back home in Lithuania and I was filming all my previous videos, and my dad brought it to me when I was in Thailand meeting them. So yeah, I'm so happy to have my camera back. And maybe I'll film more videos like this, just sitting down talking in front of it, because I enjoy to do that a lot. You know, kind of use it as my therapist on a stand. Then upload it so everyone online can see it. It's a weird thing of mine. Just, you know, being vulnerable in front of random people on the internet. But that makes me happy, I guess. Hopefully you enjoy watching this video. Maybe you related to some of the things I said. If you did, please leave a like button down below and subscribe to my channel just to follow my life. I'm gonna post more traveling videos soon. A new vlog is coming up. Let me know in the comments down below, what are you leaving in 2025 and what you're gonna work on next year. Because yeah, we can have so many resolutions, but the real change happens here. Let me know in the comments down below. This is a safe space for everyone. Yeah, share your thoughts with me. I would love to read them and maybe, I don't know, connect with you guys more too. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, Happy New Year. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.